Mbugua, who doubles also as the SecGen of the Federation of Public Transport Sector, and is in studio with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's nice to have you and continue the conversation with you, of course, also the chairman of the Matatu Welfare Association. And you had hinted earlier about how, expensive it is to operate a PSV in this country, and that ideally the government should be incentivizing the sector. In what ways do you think this can be done?
It can. The idea of government coming in or stepping in and regulating the fare is a good thing on one hand, but it won't be economical to the PSV investor.
Yeah.
Until such a time we have a serious discussion on operations of the PSV vehicles. Yeah, because the sector, as I said earlier on, is overtaxed.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to sit down and rationalize all those taxes and see which can be waived, which can be left, so that at least we are able to work out a formula for the what you call a fair fare.
A fair fare. Yeah, I like that.
A fair fare.
Yes.
And there's a formula for doing that.
Yeah.
One, you need to consider the operating cost of a particular route. Number two, the fixed cost. These are the taxes and fuel and so forth.
Yes.
Then number three, you have the depreciation factor. Yes. Then number four,
the depreciation of the vehicles in this case.
Of
okay.
the vehicle.
Yes.
And of course now the 15% depreciation. When you add up all that, then divide by the passengers, depending on the capacity of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Now you get the actual tentative fare that is supposed to be applied. If we were to go that way, yes, now we can invite the government and discuss how do they intend to regulate it, because we don't also want them to come with an iron fist.
Yes.
This must be done, this must be done this way.
50 bob marks and
Exactly,
you're
yes.
covering 20 kilometers.
Exactly,
Yes.
yes. So that at least we're able to agree on a fare. And I'm sure that bit of fare will be slightly higher than what we are charging. Because currently what the PSV vehicle are charging, or the conductors, is purely on an assumption that things taken for granted. And this is precipitated by the cartels, yeah, without following in a formula, as I have really analyzed.
Yes.
So there's
They just wake up and choose a fare.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And in some routes, this fare is so charged, underrated, because it's expensive. Imagine a place like from Mongata Rongai or from Mapakasi to town, where you charge 100 shillings. And we have tried with those circles really to adjust that upwards.
Yeah.
But it has not been possible. Because you are adjusting to who? The passengers.
Yes. Are
Who
the
are the-
passengers
who are
in a
employed.
position to...
The passengers are also downtrodden in regard to salaries. They haven't received any increment for a number of years.
Yeah.
They are also hit by the current cost of living, which all of us are.
Yes.
Affected, yeah.
So the moment you adjust that upward, you face some kind of resistance where passengers really patronizing the vehicles. They stay,
Yes.
unless somebody's on urgent mission,
Yeah.
that's when they board. But that would be one trip. The rest of the trips, vehicles stalled. So it has been a difficult thing to adjust fares